in my hand. Hear the shadows follow me over the hills in the evergreen. Trade my soul for a chance to carry on into the wild.
Not too much. There might be some fun roleplay stuff you guys can do. After that, we're going to kind of wrap up on the Spudd funeral, and then we start heading back towards Ebonia and start doing the next thing you guys want to do. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you that it'll be some time before the representative from Team Crisis shows up, so you would have time to do stuff in the city if you want to get like intel and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What's up? Your same project?
He was just saying,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were you had something to say, so I was like giving you the floor.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
You're good, dude. So yeah, well, let's see. We got about an hour and a half at most. So let's start with the Spud week stuff. Last we left off, we had literally buried Spud. The ceremony is over, so is there a small party afterwards?
Oh, I would say it kind of just it started off as a small party, but then the town kind of was just like, "Yo, they're having a party for Spud. We're gonna have a party for Spud." So it kind of turned into like a wake/festival sort of thing.
Okay.
It's just a block party for the whole.
Basically,
Cool. So it's a pretty nutty rager. So members of the party afterwards, you you might get approached by some NPCs. You might try to find solace in solitude. That is up to you. What does each person do?
Storm in on that rager. Like, we're gonna start singing and chanting.
All right.
hell yeah.
There might also be dancing, but she's gonna keep it PG for the Spudlings.
She's not trying to throw it back at the funeral.
Hey, the Spudlings.
Spud-
He is so funny. Like that just implies that other funerals where there aren't children, they're just like going crazy.
I mean, if you've ever been to a half-orc funeral,
I can't say that I have.
Same. Marcus, what are you doing?
I think at first he's just like staying quiet, like more like contemplating on how everything is, and he's slowly getting into it.
Okay, that's cool. How long do you think it would take? Would it take like an hour, a couple hours?
I think a couple hours. But
Okay,
I
that's fair.
definitely know that he'll probably be drinking.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Next, we'll do Daisy next. What does Daisy do after her grandpa's buried and the funeral itself, the official ceremony is over?
I think she's gonna hang out at Ginger Snaps and talk to her cousin.
Cool. How many cousins are there?
In Ginger Snaps?
Yeah,
Or
that
just
that
in
that are
general?
currently like part of the conversation.
I would say Ginger and Ginger's brother. What did I name you? Daikon.
So just the two, just the three of them are kind of hanging out in Ginger Snaps.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Um, would you be like on the floor, or would you guys be like in the rooms?
No, she's definitely like in the bar area. Like I said, chatting with Ginger and Daikon. Daikon works there part time,
Yeah.
So yeah, like he's secretly using this as an excuse to not have to wipe down tables and deal with drunkards and whatnot.
To not have to
So
work. No, that's fair.
yeah, so right now they're kind of just like reminiscing on like, oh man, I can't like Gramps, and it's like, oh yeah, like can't believe like that crew's here. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, they're
All
kind of
right.
just chit-chatting.
And as the party goes on, how long do you think you all would chat for?
I guess for a little while until like they see that the squad is here. I also like to think that because it's technically a after party, like even the little ones are allowed this one time into Ginger Snaps, and so they're kind of running amok as well. So I
Well, you
imagine
said it turned into
they're
a town festival, right? So it's
yeah.
kind of gotten to a thing where the squad isn't sticking together right now because it's a giant party. So everybody's kind of
Oh, Mark,
splitting up, doing a thing.
come on, you. Sorry, Kudo was meowing. He also wants to be part of the party.
He's
Clearly,
telling her there was a
He was
party.
like, I want a party
there
too.
was a
Oh,
rager, and
nice.
he wants to partake. Apparently,
Hell yeah! So I imagine like the younger boys, Rutabaga and like they're running around. They're actively looking for the squad. Then
Oh.
yeah, they would run around and find them in members. Marcus is at the Ginger Snaps. It's work. He's getting his drinks. But
oh,
Storm is out and about. Zed is out and about, and we come to ask Orsik, what is he doing?
I feel like Orsik would probably like help out, like, if anyone like just, like help like keep the kids entertained for like a bit. And then once there was, like once it seemed busy enough, he'd probably just like go like be off by himself.
How much of a social battery did Orsik have for that? How long do you think it would take for you to immediately be like, all right, cool, there's the party, and I'm gone?
Literally, like the minute the party started getting like, like everyone was distracted, he's like, cool, my chance to sneak away. And was just
Fair,
gone.
fair. Cool. So then, yeah, that would probably happen within like the first hour, once everybody starts getting into that festive mood, right?
I can see that, yeah.
Excellent. By this take, none of you are going to meet up until probably the next morning, given how hard some of you either drink and then end up partying. Um, Storm and Marcus, you guys said that you would drink in the beginning and then start partying. Storm, you said you were going pretty hard. Marcus, you said you would kind of lead into the party, but not go too hard, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Could you both make me con saving throws? Just, morning after shit.
Base ones or
Con saving throws.
yes, but like
Oh,
no
damn,
advantage, no
somehow.
disadvantage, just base con.
No, just base con. And then tell me what you rolled.
It's not great.
she was very distraught.
He needed
22.
Marcus is fine.
Marcus got a 22. Storm, what'd you get?
I think he's used to this.
With the modifier, it was a 3.
Not one.
Storms in the morning.
I got 1.
Oh, good lord. All right, hold on.
Oh,
Almost.
In morning.
yeah, like very sad right now.
She's
all
very distraught.
Not one. So, let's the question for Ginger and Daikon. Do y'all have a tank?
Define tank.
So when people get drunk and they get rowdy, usually
The
sometimes
place
they
where
Oh, a drunk
Vox
tank.
normally goes.
Yeah, a drunk tank. Yeah, I would say yeah, they do.
cool.
I would say it's technically like half storage room, half drunk tank or whatever. So yeah,
Yeah, there's like a
that
bench you
yeah
guys throw somebody in there.
yeah.
Storm, you awake in a room that's half storage and a bucket on your head. Marcus, you're fine. Yeah, it seems you are handling your grief well. Let's see. Daisy, later in the night, would you have gone hard with everybody else, or would you kind of like take a step back and not
Uh,
drink yourself to death?
Nah, she wouldn't have done that. She definitely would have gotten like a buzz and like stopped there.
Cool.
But that being said, somewhere in their rooms, uh, the older ones are like I should say like the siblings, right? Rosie and shit, where are they? So Rosie Leek and Ube, like they're definitely passed out somewhere.
They're in the closet with Storm.
It's like they're around somewhere. They're definitely like those older cats. They're like, I can drink, and it's like you can't. Okay,
Like, sure, me.
Were
But
they
not
the
as well
reason
as you
Storm
used
is
to.
in the closet?
No, the entire festival is the reason why you're in the closet. Anybody looked at you, that was a reason to drink.
That's fair, though.
They're just like, I just made a new friend. Drink. Looks at a squirrel. I just made a new friend. Drink.
drink. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drink.
Several toasts to Spudd.
Oh,
Just the first one to Spudd. Yeah.
yeah.
2 seconds later, another one to Spudd.
It's like, yeah. By like the third or fourth one, people are like, yeah.
But the third one, Daikon's like, shut up. All right, cool. It seems majority of the party had a great time last night. Or as the party is getting really lively, right? You said you snuck off to yourself. Where do you go?
With Varen.
Where's the least amount of people?
On your
My
ship?
social battery
On the
is
Hot Pocket?
gone. Oh, we went
Yeah,
on
I
the
thought
Hot
this
Pocket?
wasn't
I
a hot
thought we
pocket. I
took
thought we were
Felix's
took.
ship.
You're right. You are on the Stormhawk. That is my bad. That is a much bigger ship. It is. Ooh, nobody's on this ship. Actually, no. Felix is on the ship.
He's like, nope. you
He,
are
no,
not
no,
getting sick on my shit.
no, he also pulled a U and just kind of separated himself from the festivities.
Hell yeah, we're just gonna be alone together. Alone, but like separately.
Alone but separately, but together.
I mean, that depends on where Orsik goes. Yeah, you as you approach the Stormhawk, you see that you can see Felix smoking. He kind of waves at you.
Waves back.
Kind of just
So,
acknowledge. Yeah, he just acknowledges you're there. It's like slight nod,
yeah,
and then
it's
just goes back to smoking.
like acknowledge and probably gonna like go hang out in my room or in the room that I
No, that's
claimed.
he 100% knew. Just like, oh, I got you. Go do your thing. It's a guy thing where it's just like you can look at him, slight nod, shakes head, nod. He's like, I go do your thing, dog. I'll be here.
Like, what's that bit from Ice Age where he's just like, where he like fist bumps someone on the shoulder? He's like, see, for a guy, that's like 5 months of therapy. I like to
What a
imagine
great.
those like a group of kids like secretly following Or. She's like, oh wow, that's him. Oh wow.
Oh man. I mean, I have
You would
alerts,
think
so it's
that,
not
but
much of
they
a
kind of got
secret.
caught up in the festivities. Ors is very good at hiding from people when he wants to.
Man is gone.
For being built like a shit brick house, that house suddenly disappears. Kind of crazy.
He's got that fucking Baba Yaga house.
Shit is just gone. I was just like, what? He was
Disappears.
just it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. You all kind of spend the night wherever you want, either a room in the Ginger Snap, in the tank, at the ship. Let's see. Zed was off doing his own thing. He had a light. He didn't drink very heavily in the festivities. He's kind of just taking his stride. Let's see. Zed does that. All right, cool. All right, and as the morning comes, there are. It looks like the morning after Mardi Gras and stuff. Sometimes there's just drunk bodies in the roads. There is confetti and all these, what is it, like ribbon strips on the sides.
I like to think
It
even the
looks like Day
like
Rager
the
fucking ended 2 hours ago and it's noon.
yeah, I like to think that there's even like a lot of the boar are also fucked up. Like they're just
Oh yeah, they're
passed
just
out.
chilling.
Like some
Several
may or
piles of
may not have
animals are
clothes on
drunk
them.
and chilling. Not
Some
just
may or
boar.
may not
There's some
have clothes
rabbits
on
over
them.
there. There's a couple of deer over there that are also kind of fucked up, but they were kind of just vibing.
It's one hell of a party. Let's go.
Yes. So as each of you awake, let's see. The ones that make the most sense to wake up immediately would be everybody but Storm.
Understandable. That bucket is noise canceling.
So I imagine Daikon opens it up and he sees her in there. He's like, I'm gonna give you a few more minutes." He just closes it.
Let's see here. Um,
Yes.
Marcus, where do you think you would have spent the night?
I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. Maybe on the ship.
Cool. Yeah. You would enjoy a pretty quiet night. Yeah. You would enjoy the rest of your night to be quiet. Like you went to the party, went home, crashed out to silence. Really nice actually. When you awake, let's see. You actually are able to stick to your routine because you handled yourself pretty well the previous night. So you're able to wake up right before the crack of dawn, do your thing. Or you awake to the sole sound of a soldier getting ready. It is really weird. It's kind of eerily quiet, you know, when like you can kind of hear something going on in the next room, and you're just like, oh god, literally nothing else is happening. No birds chirping, nothing.
Nah, dude, even the birds are fucked up.
Birds are asleep.
Gotcha.
Yes. When you awake, you can tell it's Marcus. You can tell it's in his room. He's doing the thing he usually does in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
polishing weapons, checking his armor, putting on face cream.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Oh, when you got home previously, you would have seen Varen cleaning out the medical bay.
Oh.
You would have just been like cleaning up where Grandpa was and writing a report. Outside of that, no real Varen activity. He's kind of just chilling in the extra rooms.
No bear activity. um.
I mean, he's just vibing. He's not really going out doing anything.
Yeah. No, we were joking about this. I was like, yeah, no, like, I mean, here, but technically, man's at work.
No, that's why, right? It's just like it's also not my place to be part of this party kind of thing.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah. Man, it's like me, the player. I'm over here like we should go bug him. We should find doing. What is he
you're
doing?
gonna bug Varen while working. Goddamn, you're a
It's
menace.
like that. It's like me, the player. I'm like, man, we should do that. It's like Orsik, on the other hand, I can see him like absolutely wrestling with the idea. Like, okay, so like, don't we do
Probably
this?
shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him like just kind of being there, like awkwardly, just like, what do?
True, true. Alright, cool. Let's see. Zed is doing Zed things. Daisy, where would you spend the night?
uh, I feel like Ginger would have let her have a room at Snaps. So she probably just stayed there for convenience sake, so she wouldn't have to walk all the way to the treehouse.
True. Wouldn't have to walk half a mile. That's not the. Yep. It's just
So,
funny to think about being like, it's right there. It's like, yeah, but I don't wanna.
so bro, I don't wanna. It's like, fine, you can take one of the rooms. Like, yeah.
It's like, oh, fine, take this one. Throw the keys. Hell yeah. Got the one with the balcony.
Heck yeah, the one with the balcony.
All right, cool. As you awake, what's the first thing? What does Daisy's morning routine look like?
Oh yeah, so she definitely has a skincare routine. She's like washing her face. She forgot to take off her makeup last night, so she's like, gotta scrub it all off. Gotta, wipe it off, make sure she's nice and clean. Gotta put on the ointments and whatnot. I totally have a skincare routine.
Um,
And then yeah, she's just gonna pretty herself up again and just get ready for the day. And she's also gonna kind of like look at the bags under her eyes, right? Because she has been crying a lot, and she's just kind of like reassure herself in the mirror, just like, "Come on, it's a new day. We can get through this." And she's just like, "Gramps wouldn't want us to be sad." And she perks herself up. Uh, she looks over to Tot, who is still knocked the fuck out,
yes,
and
ma'am.
she's and she's just like, so she's just gonna go ahead and like give him a little nudge, be like, "Come on, you." Mm,
Yeah, he's
He's gonna,
very reluctant, clearly.
he's like, just gonna snort, roll over. He's like, "Come on, come on, we gotta go. This ain't our house."
Rolls over again, but it's comfy.
He's like, "Come on, we gotta get breakfast. I give you an apple."
Mm-hmm. He just opens eye.
It's like,
I heard
just
breakfast.
like, come on. Well, technically, it's not breakfast. I think it's lunchtime already, but I guess technically that's. And he's like, "Brunch?" And I like to imagine both his ears are perking up.
Well, you didn't say brunch. He's not gonna think brunch.
Like, brunch?
You said lunchtime. You know what he's thinking? 2 meals? 2 meals?
Like, two meals? Like, brunch is 2 meals.
I get two
He's
meals
just,
right now because it's lunchtime?
she's gonna roll her eyes and be like, "Come on, let's go."
I didn't hear a
I
yes.
also,
You just wait. I didn't hear a yes.
I also like to imagine she doesn't like leaving the room all messy, so she takes the time to, clean up and put the bed back, not the, was it the blankets and whatnot back together, and she heads back down.
All right, as you head back down, yeah, there are bodies. Just people pass out on the counter. One dude's on the table. One dude is shirtless in the booth, but like sleeping on his shoulders. It's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
One dude is in the window. One dude is through the window.
Like, I imagine if there were a ceiling fan, there would definitely be someone hanging off of it.
Oh
Like
no, that
asleep
would be
on
No,
on
one
the
of
that's
the
the
ground,
family
and
of
somebody.
squirrels.
No, the ceiling fan would be broken on the ground, and somebody's on top of it. But yeah, no, you
I
just
don't.
see the results of a rager, and you see Ginger kind of just like washing the the dishes and getting ready to clean everything up.
He's like, things got a little crazy. Like, imagine Ginger's just kind of shrugging. He's like, eh.
And I said, yeah, just no. I'd prefer things to get crazy if it's about Grandpa.
They just kind of sighs and is, yeah, he wouldn't want us to be sad.
Does Does Ginger know?
No. Does she know what?
Does she know that
No, she doesn't
what
know.
Daisy's gonna do? That you're basically taking Spud's place?
Oh. I feel like no one's told her, right? Like Daisy hasn't told her, but she already has a pretty good idea. So yeah, I like to think that there's just kind of a silence there where Daisy wants to tell her, just like, look, and then Ginger's kind of like,
Ginger's just gonna
girl.
slide you a drink. Ginger will just slide you a drink and be like, just be safe.
He's gonna, what do you mean?
Girl, I've been alive for so long. Just be safe.
Daisy's gonna roll her eyes. I'm older than you, and thank you. He's gonna take the drink and drink it.
That's on your tab.
It's-
That and the room. And the food that Todd
Look,
ate.
come
And this
on,
amount of
not
food
even,
that Todd she gives Todd a plate of food. And this amount of food that Todd's about to eat.
I'm fine. He's just gonna dig in her little purse, and he's like, I thought I was your favorite cousin.
Yes, but favorites only get discounts. Nothing for free.
She's like, businesswoman through and through. He's just gonna, pay her and like,
This
thanks,
isn't
Ginge.
enough.
That's not enough.
You can just yeah, she's like, I'll take it.
He's gonna roll her eyes and be like, thanks again, Ginge. I guess I better say goodbye to everybody, huh?
I don't know. You plan on coming back, right?
She's gonna look to Todd and imagine Todd's like not even acknowledging the conversation, just stuffing his face. And she's like, yeah, we'll be back.
Yep. Then no need for no teary goodbyes. Just get on and go. Oh, you might want to get your friends to go collect somebody from the tank.
Which one is in the?
Is the tall, really pretty lady? Yeah, she's at the.
Oh, right.
The screaming one.
She's like, right, the screaming one.
Yes. To be fair though, they were all out last night. So
Yeah, that's true. All right. Guess I better be getting on. Todd, you almost finished? We gotta go.
huh?
He's like, come on,
Burps.
you. He's like, watch your step. And she's just like
She's like,
tiptoeing around all the bodies everywhere.
They were just
just
conveniently Todd-sized holes.
for my own curiosity's sake, I'm wondering, like, since Daisy is new to the crew technically, and she only kind of knows about them through the letters that Spud sent, who does she think that who does she think she should go and try to find initially to help with the storm situation?
Big burly
Uh,
brick house.
Yeah. I assume she's gonna go look for the boys, so.
Well, granted, Storm is the only girl, was the only girl, now she is the second.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have girls' days and stuff.
We're gonna be like sisters.
All the shopping episodes now.
Yeah.
no.
No stinky boys allowed.
That's fine.
I imagine she's gonna like walk out the tavern and immediately go face to face with like Ruda and Bega. And is she gonna get the sickle and the heart thing?
Those are in the box with all the rest of Spudd's belongings. So yes, you
Okay.
would get all those things.
Okay. Say, would there be a chance that either like the boys could have found them, or were they on the ship?
They were on the ship.
Oh, okay. Dang it! I was gonna do something really cute. But
Felix would
okay.
get a
In
tight
that case,
guard on that ship.
yeah. In that case, they're gonna go face to face with their little brothers, and they're like, sis. Like, what? We've been waiting for you to wake up. We can't find him. Find who? What's his name? The big guy. And Beat's gonna kind of go like meekly behind them, be like, and the one with the armor. It's like, oh, you mean, dude, what their names again? Orsik and Marcus? Right? Yeah, those guys. We want to know if they can lift a wagon. She's just gonna like, well, they're not. I don't think they're in the tavern. They're probably over at the ship. Like, oh, they're gonna all three of them are gonna run to the ship. She's like, wait, all right. She's gonna follow the boys to the ship.
Top starts a light jog.
Yeah. Let's see. Is anyone outside of the ship?
Outside of the ship, no. You do see a few people on the docks. Then you see Felix he's kind of keeping an eye out, and you see what looks to be three of the same dude fighting each other.
Oh, good. Excuse me. Dang, it's a shame Isaiah's not. It's a shame kid's not here.
Hey, he's enjoying the movies. Let him enjoy his life.
No, I know Superman's good. Can't say I blame him. Well, I was gonna have like a thing with Zed and Beat, because they're not Beat. No, yeah, Beat, the one that works in the tavern, because he's kind of the more scholarly type. So I was like, oh man, it's okay. In spirit. Yeah, I imagine like the boys are just like they're still in awe of the thing. They don't see it all that often, so they're like, "Oh wow." Daisy kind of gets up to me. She's like, "Well, go see if he's there." And there's like, "Oh no, I don't. You go. No, you, not you. Meet up." She's like, "Felix."
Oh, shit. What's up, Daisy?
Hey, the boys were wondering if Marcus or Orsik were there.
Felix is going to go to he's gonna put his hand up, wave. He's gonna go to where the rooms are. Just a really loud whistle.
Like, oh, uh,
I mean, I hear it, but it's just kind of like, okay,
It's like, what was that?
right? Like, I'm gonna look at the door and be like, that means nothing to me.
It's like, is that a bird? Are the birds awake finally?
Like that was
You
a
would think
sound
that, but it's a
anyway.
human whistle, right? So it's actually like just because you know what it is doesn't mean you're not going to check it out.
Again, just Orzik, I feel like Orzik would look at the be like, all right, it's not coming in here anyway.
Back to staring at my ex.
It's like I don't think he's in the room with me. Back to staring at the ceiling, I guess.
Like, so, so neither of them are showing up.
I don't know, Marcus. What was your reaction to it?
he's kind of like peeking out to see what's really going on, like if there's like any trouble.
Best of luck, Daisy.
So Marcus peeked out.
I know. I'll just give it a time. Jesus. All right. So Marcus, as you peek out, you see Felix is kind of just standing there waiting. He sees you and he's like, "Oh shit, cool." Uh, there are a couple of kids outside. They say they want to meet you at Orsik. You go with that, or
It's oh, those kids. I don't know. What did he want?
he's there? It looks like they're Daisy's little brothers. They're probably just gonna ask you to do some like heavy lifting and stuff. You know.
Marcus kind of looks like see what's going on like over the where they are.
So yeah,
Like
you go outside. You go to the dock. You see where they are. You kind of look over the ledge. Yeah, you see Daisy, the three boys, and Todd.
And Tot. I was like, I'm gonna just kind of throw this out there. One of the boys, the youngest one. Oh, see, I got their names mixed up. I'm a dingus. Beat the youngest one out of the three. He's wearing quote unquote armor that he put together with like planks of wood, and then the other boys, Ruta and Bega, they also made like crude weapons, but like made out of wood. Like it literally looks like they made them in like 2 seconds. And yeah, no, they said they're all three of them are kind of just like wow, and be just like shiny.
that's what it feels like.
Daisy's gonna kind of like go on. What do you want to ask them? The boys suddenly are just like uh um uh. Uh, Ruta's gonna go. Which one of you is the strongest?
Uh, that would be Orsik because he's mostly made of 99.9% of muscle.
And they're both
Yeah,
gonna look to
0.01% blood.
yeah, and they're both gonna look to Beat and be like, "See," and he's like, "But armor's pretty heavy, I think." And he's like, "Can we see how strong y'all are? Pretty please."
Marcus is like slightly confused, but like he slowly gets it. Like, oh, um, hey, what do you want me to do?
Like they suddenly get like an exciting thing. It's like, "Oh, okay, can you slash? You have a sword, right? Can you slash a tree or no, like can you slash a boulder? No, wait." They're just being kids and like being all excited. It's like, oh, can you like do this? Like, oh, well, you can do magic, right? Can you do this thing? Gramps said you could do this thing.
Uh, I don't know.
And
Like, I should just chopping through random trees in your like your town. I'm pretty sure I would probably get in trouble. Is there like a train area that you guys have?
they're like, I mean, you can go to those trees over there. We don't have a trainer.
I don't have a train. Oh, Marcus is kind of like realizing like this is how isolated this little town is. It's like these denizens here definitely are not used to like anything happening at all. So like
Nope.
it's kind of reminding him of how of home a little bit. But he's also kind of worried he doesn't want to like just like destroy someone's like property, mistakenly and get in trouble.
I get it. Yeah, excuse me. Daisy's gonna kind of think a little bit. She's like, "Yeah, no, you really don't have to indulge the Marcus. Uh, if you really want to show off, there's a whole bunch of trees over yonder," and she's gonna like gesture. Like no one owns them, and the board don't really mind. They got plenty of safety and coverage in the town, so
Oh, I can show him a few moves. Maybe just at least like um show him like how it is, how not easy it is.
they're just like, "Yeah, yeah, show us moves." It's like this, and they're gonna awkwardly like move their stick weapons around. It's like, do you do it like this? No, dummy, it's like this.
Marcus is kind of like contemplating on should I like just train these kids or at least show them how like at least offensive how like he learned it from like his trainers. It's like he's like they definitely like got the spirit, but like um but they really don't know how it really is. So like to him, they're just waving sticks around for like
Yeah, no,
crazy.
they're kids. Yeah, no, they're just little kids. Like I don't know if you've ever seen kids like whack a pinata, but it kind of just looks like
Yeah.
that.
I like how yours was whack a pinata, and I'm over here thinking about like when I was a kid and I would just go and get sticks and I would cut down weeds in my yard.
Yeah, and Daisy's gonna go. It's like, where's Orsik?
Speaking of,
He
he hears a knock on the door.
Who? Close the open door.
You're in a room.
Yeah. I'm in my room. I go to open the door.
Are you up? What are you doing?
Oh, okay. This was in here. I wasn't sure if that was like in or
Yeah.
Sorry, no, yeah. It's like
It's okay. I was
voice-
confused for a good second too. I was
I
like,
was like, I'm opening
oh,
the door. Like, what? um, nothing really.
Cool. Get up. Kids want you to play superhero.
Yeah. Okay. In like 5 minutes.
I did. The whistle earlier was me.
Orsik's definitely just gonna kind of like look at him, just like, hey, and
you're not my dad.
like, the fuck.
You're in my house. Get the fuck out. Hurry up. These kids have been here like all night.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Give me like 5 more minutes. Let me mentally prepare.
They're, they're just kids.
Listen, like once you do like a thing is another thing and then another thing. The kids are exhausting.
Bro over here
Like, have you
reliving
not
his
been
12
around?
other siblings.
Yeah, it's like have you not been around small children before?
I grew up around a bunch of them.
Okay, so
They're just
Okay,
not tiring to me.
I like to imagine Felix has definitely gone multiple times, literally every time he visits.
Felix said I'm built different. Five more minutes. Close this door.
Yeah, take your time. Marcus is out there entertaining them right now. I don't
Yeah.
imagine he'd have an easy time.
All right. Ors is gonna be on his way. He just needs his morning coffee.
They're like, oh.
Remember, kids. Breakfast is extremely important.
Like all of them are just kind of looking at you wide-eyed, like, uh-huh. Nah, shoot, we already knew that. He's like, yeah, he's like, like, someone said something about protein. I don't really know what that is, but I think I'm getting it down. And he's like trying to flex and little stick baggy kid arms.
So yeah, those trees we can practice around there. It's just to like out of the way and make sure that no one and nothing gets hurt.
They're like, okay. And they're just following you like little ducks. There's like, yeah, I like to imagine they're asking you like really ridiculous kid things, like, have you ever killed this thing? Like, have you killed the kraken? Have you seen a dragon? It's like, is it true they're really big? He's
It's
like, where
just
are you
like the whole time
from?
he's answering, like, yes, yes, yes,
Like, where are you from? Are you from far away? Is that why you
yes,
talk funny?
yes.
Yep, definitely far away. Far enough to you can actually live by the sea.
Wow, what's the sea like? Is it blue?
Yep. And also, you have to respect it.
Oh, is it krakens?
Let's just say that if you do not respect the sea will not let you go.
The kids are gonna whisper amongst each other, like, because of the krakens. Yeah, so that's why you talk funny, because you're from far away?
You saying that because of my accent, or you saying that because I'm tired?
Yes. Dave's gonna
It's
shout
both.
at them as they're Dave's gonna. She didn't follow them, but she can kind of hear because they're loud as shit. And she's just gonna be like, don't be rude. Like, but he does talk funny. It's like, it's like, you don't say that out loud. They're guests. Stop being rude to our guests. Fine. You're just gonna mumble and like, we're sorry. We didn't know that. We're sorry about your weird accent.
You know, we're
Just to
supposed
let
to
you
talk about your
know,
weird
We're not supposed to talk about your weird accent. Yeah.
just to let you know, kids. If you say that to anyone else, you not only make them angry, you might get into a situation where, let's just say that it will hurt a lot. So be mindful for what you say before you say anything, because you really do not want to make someone so mad.
They're just gonna kind of look at you and they're like, I'm not sure what you said, mister, but I thought you said you were gonna show us some moves. Yeah. And Beat's gonna nudge them and be like, Daisy said to stop being rude. Oh, show us some moves, please.
Well, because you said the magic word, I'll show you some moves.
Yay!
Oh.
Orsik, you have followed the sound of children yelling.
Followed the sound of children.
Showing us some
I
moves
think
though, Marcus. Roll to hit the tree.
we'll hit the tree. Oh,
Damn, it's splintered.
What'd you get?
You got a
11.
28 on the first hit and an 11 on the next one.
Okay, no. So I just wanted you to roll to see how well you did, right? So you didn't have to roll twice, but it's fine that you did. How do you do this, right?
He
I'm
kind
going
of
to give
just
you
like,
free reign because 28 is pretty high. So
I think he
yeah,
like kind of looks at it and he looks like the kids and then looks like again and he like just like unsheathes his greatsword and then like suddenly he slashes it and then puts it back in and it like starts falling backwards. So it's not like nowhere near where the kids or they are, you know. So like it's like they can all see it just falling back like that, and splintering.
all right.
They're just like, wow, that was really cool. Like, what's your sword made of? Is it heavy? Where'd you get it from?
Well, for one thing, it is heavy and it's now made of out of pure rage.
They're gonna whisper amongst each other and be like, did he say it's made out of rage? Ain't that an emotion? I didn't know you could make weapons out of an emotion. It's like they're just kind of like I imagine they're each pondering like, can you make one out of happiness? Like, can you make one out of being out of crying? And then they kind of I'm gonna just imagine Bega kind of just goes like, wait, so when you slashed the tree, you were angry at it?
Kind of. It's just like a lot of things has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. I mean, me to you to your family, and sometimes you just gotta like not always like you gotta focus on it so it doesn't eat you up in a way. A lot of this is like you will understand it when you get older.
And they just kind of nod along. Go, oh, yeah, it's not good to bottle your emotions. Did you put your rage in your sword? Is that the same as bottling your emotion? I don't know. Gramps said that was bad to do. And they kind of nod along, like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 'Cause I imagine they eventually go like, "Oh, hey, it's the other one. Um, Mr. Orsik, Mr. Marcus was showing us things. Can you show us moves too?" They nudge. Please.
I can only imagine that if like both Orsic and Marcus just look at each other and they both feel the same thing. Like they don't have to say a word. It's like mental communication. Like yeah, we just like make sure just entertain these kids for a little bit so they get it out of our hair.
Well, for Orsik, it's more entertain the kids to like keep them out of other people's hair. Just kind of like, all right, cool. Like, you know, everyone. I'm sure he saw all the drunk people around.
Just
So
scattered
it's just
about.
yeah, just scattered about. So we keep them over here. Everyone can like collect themselves.
not his first time babysitting. Um. Sure. Yeah. Think anything in particular, or
They're just kind of like murmuring, like, "Oh man, what should we can do? Oh, I don't know. Well, Mr. Marcus slash that tree. Can you do that, or maybe punch it, or lift it, or?"
um.
This is like, or do you have magic too? It's like Mr. Marcus hasn't shown us his magic. They're like, yeah, he bottled his emotions in his sword and he slashed the tree.
Really? Kind of like look over at Mark. It's kind of like, like what are they talking about?
Just a little bit of pent up rage, and I just let loose for a little bit.
Mm. Um. Well, I don't really want to attack the tree. I guess I could. I don't really know a lot of magic either. I mean, I could talk to animals, but
Oh, like Gramps? Gramps could talk to animals. Yeah.
yeah, just like that.
They're like, oh. But you ain't a druid, right? You're a bar bar librarian.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh wait, that means he gets really mad and then he starts smashing. You're like, oh, is that why Daisy told us to be polite so that he won't get mad? Like, oh no.
Oh no.
And he's like, oh, it's like, oh, so then we should be extra polite, right, right. And they kind of like bow, like take a little, like bow their heads a little bit. They're like, we're sorry for being rude.
Just gonna look over at Marcus again, like what happened?
Marcus just shrugs, like,
And they kind of like whisper each other and like, wait a minute, Mr. Marcus put his rage in a sword, and Mr. Orsik gets really angry too. They're just like, this is like kind of gasping. They're just like, these guys are really angry. Why are they so angry? I don't know.
Oh no.
They kind of like, kind of to both of you. There's like, why are you all so angry? Is it because of Grandpa? Grandpa said that we shouldn't be angry when people die.
Oh,
oh, I know what he says, but sometimes people just react in ways that they just do based on who they are. Sorry.
uh,
Sometimes people are just like that.
yeah, yeah. It's a good description of it.
She's gonna kind of clap her hands behind them. She's like, all right, I think that's enough of that. Ah, no, come on, sit. No, no, come on, y'all made it weird. Go
Y'all
on.
made it weird.
Run along. Like, aw. Like, you're no fun. Like, run along. I got an errand for these two anyway. Like, oh, hey, let's go find the other one. Like, no,
Well,
no,
speaking of
Ginger
the other
said that
one,
she's.
if she could make me a con save real quick.
Better, but still under a 10.
What is it?
It's a 9.
9.
Good grief, you got crazy. All right. You have not awakened yet. Carry on, Em.
You know, I was gonna say, I'm imagining the boys are just kind of like, Like, oh, let's go find the other one then. Oh, the other short one, or 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 the pretty lady. Oh, let's go
The
find the
other
pretty
short one.
lady.
Oh,
I know, which is funny because they're all, halflings, so they're all very small.
They're also children.
They're just like, oh yeah, let's go find the pretty lady. Yeah, and like all three of them gonna scamper off. She's like, and Daisy's just gonna kind of pinch the bridge of her nose. She's like, I'm sorry about my brothers.
Like, they're kids.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I actually wanted a little bit of help from you two. Storm's in the drunk tank and really not
oh
a
boy.
drunk tank. Yeah, she's in the tank, and technically it's not a tank. It's more like a storage room.
We
Tinder
understand.
and yeah, thanks. I can show you. Hopefully the boys haven't found her yet.
She did drink a lot last night.
Oh, I know. She was really singing her heart out.
It's part of who she is, and also part of her customs. She comes from a tribe that like does that whenever one of them passes on.
Oh, I see. Interesting. All right, well, come on, Shugs. Let's go get your friend. And I like to imagine the boys knew exactly what it was because they know what the tank is.
Mhm.
So like they don't just barge in there; they're like knocking on the door.
I gotta roll
they're just kind
again.
of. I was like, well, maybe not knocking. I like to
No,
think
you
they're
are
outside. And they're
out.
like, I do think they're outside of it, and they're like, what was her name again? I think it was Rainy, or no, it started with an S. Stompy, uh, Stompy, Stormy. Yeah, that sounds right. Miss Stormy, Miss Stormy, it's time to wake up.
Daikon's gonna come around the garden. Like, what are you kids doing?
Like we're trying to wake up Miss Stormy.
No, Dad. You know that they were asleep. Get out of here. Go. Get. Go.
Aw, you're worse than Daisy.
Yeah. And you're ugly. Go.
Like he's so mean.
Sorry, I just read that you ugly as in like the TF2 engineer saying yeah ugly.
Yeah, imagine.
The three of you are greeted to three boys with their heads held low, walking out of the tavern.
Like, mm. Daisy's gonna kind of give him the look, like you shouldn't have been in there. Go on. They're like, hey. And she's gonna point where the tank is. She's like, she's in there.
GG wave.
Just gonna open their door. Like, Storm,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
leaving.
there are bodies. So Storm is on the one thing that looks like a bench but isn't a bench. Bucket on it. You can tell it's Storm though, because she's the only one in armor. The rest of them are in clothes. And she's taller than everybody else.
She definitely had a lot of fun last night.
When he says this, Orsik, this is not the worst you've ever seen. You know Vox. At least she still has her clothes on.
I partied with, yeah, it's like,
Come on, we better bring her back in the ship. We have to roll as we're carrying her or anything.
No,
I'm just gonna see
the
if
both
she
of you
wakes
can
up. It's
easily
like,
carry
Storm.
Yeah, the both of you could easily carry Storm. It's whether or not, like, I just want to give you the floor to roleplay it out.
Yeah, just gonna see if she like wakes up. So Storm,
What are you doing though? Are you like shaking her?
just got. I guess take the bucket off her head for starters.
I feel like
Remember, just
Orsik
like-
is cautious enough from like all of his time with Vox to be like, I don't want to touch her yet.
I mean, at least like if you get mad,
Well-
random shit won't happen.
Also,
it's
to be
kind of
fair,
like, yeah,
Orsik was the one who you shouldn't touch when he's drunk.
that too.
Yeah, also, he's not really touching you; he's just getting the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got that. I was just saying, like,
All right,
So
get the
yeah,
bucket.
bucket
Nothing
off
happened
head.
yet. No, you just see a sleepy friend.
Like, hey, Storm,
Nope.
shake shoulder. Say, squeaky.
loud snore.
There's either just a trail of drool, just
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Yep.
Again, be
She is
thankful
out.
that there were children, and that's probably the only reason my clothes are still on.
Oh my.
Kind of aggressive with it, right? Jesus.
I mean, think of the last time she actually had a party hardy. I mean, she went home with Patrick. Let's be fair.
that was for funsies. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
you're
also,
sober for that.
I don't know how you said that, but you said that in a way of like, damn, she went home with just Patrick. All right.
I mean, I'm just saying, things happened and clothes did not stay on.
Yeah, I was under the impression that was just for funsies. Like it was gonna happen regardless. So you were hardcore flirting with him before you started drinking.
Yes, but the drinking added to it.
Oh man. Okay. I guess let's just take her back to the ship.
Yeah, let's get her back to the ship.
You're going to attempt to move her right now?
I'm just gonna like
Yep.
hold on to the bucket just in case she throws up while on the way.
Well, how are y'all doing this? Are you guys like Weekend and Terry's doing this, where you're both holding one side of her body? Are you got a
Yeah.
fireman carrier, bridal carrier? How we
Yeah,
doing
like-
this?
I'm like on
Oh,
her
man,
right
I wonder if I
side,
can
probably worse.
find it. Oh, hold
what you looking for, friend?
There was a picture I posted ages ago where it was like how your character carries people. It's like, let me see if I can find that. I remember yeah, that was quick. Found it immediately. Yeah, hold on. Let me just to the I love the forwarding feature. That's so nice.
Yay!
There we go.
All right, which one y'all doing?
Oh, it's like if Storm. Oh yeah, it's like if she's carrying Storm, it's just gonna be number 3. Just like over the shoulder uppies.
Like, come on, let's go.
Why am I number 5? I was expecting to be number 6.
You're very tall.
Certainly won't be number
Like
2.
there's like there's respect for you, but goddamn, you get on his nerves sometimes. Like he's not gonna drag you on the floor, but
You're tall and top heavy.
All right, so you're going with.
1 or 3 Storm.
It's like he's gonna let you pick.
That's not a Storm decision. That's a you decision.
I was gonna say, I feel like if it's not, it's definitely not a me decision. It's either a you decision, a Marcus decision, or a DM decision.
It is not me. It is up to y'all.
Chat
This
for
is RP.
reference on what we're talking about. So we're talking about this. Probably just gonna number 3 pick you up.
All right,
All
we're
right,
fireman
come on.
carrier. All right.
And just in case that she starts throwing up on the ground, at least she'll be behind you. In a sense.
Well,
I
let's
want her
see.
throwing up on me.
Man,
Yeah, Storm, make me one last con save.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
As
let me know
Orsik
if I need to roll
gets you
again.
on the shoulder.
Oh, the one time I rolled great.
Ah.
Hey.
good shit.
I
mean,
can
on the bright
apparently
side, you
hold
can
my
hold it
liquor,
down.
but you know.
Yeah, at least you can hold it down, you know? All right, let's see. Cool. So you guys are just gonna fireman carry her out?
Yeah.
All right. On the way out, who's carrying her? Just for reference.
Got it.
Bet. All right. Cool. On the way out, yeah, y'all, yeah, do y'all want to, say your byes, say your farewells to everybody? What y'all want to do?
I'm definitely going to say goodbye, like just paying respects to like Spudd's family in the town. Like, yeah, there's definitely like a lot about Spudd's past, like here that we just don't know. And I'm just really trying to do give him as much his family and his people as much respect as we can. So like, definitely like saying their farewells in a very respectable manner.
Yeah, I like to imagine the I would say the kids, right? Ube, Leek, and Rose are up now. Like they've been up for a little while. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Rose being the sheriff, she's having her boar like scooch any of the bodies like just kind of out of the way. You know, like out of the way of traffic, basically. She's just like, or waking them up. She's like, come on, like party's over, everybody. Nothing up, like, like go on.
Back
She's
to your
like,
lives.
back to your lives. Like,
But we can do a small thing real quick. So as the three of you exit, Storm, Marcus, uh, Orsik, and Daisy, you can follow too. You see Felix and Zed walking by. They look like they were waiting on y'all. Zed walks up to you and be like, so
So
we had an idea to we're gonna see you one last time before we go. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can wake Storm. Storm.
You feel like I got this. You see him bring out something out of a bag. He whiffs it in front of Storm's nose. Storm, you're awake. You
Oh,
jolt
no.
up actually.
I'm a swing just in front of me out
You're
of
swinging it in.
habit.
You just start swinging in air. And you realize you're being carried.
Fucking roads, what the fuck? Wait.
Oh, welcome back to reality.
So you too short to be roads.
She's like, this is a little too muscly to be roads.
Potato is muscly and not.
Daisy's
Yeah,
gonna
you
kind of
okay?
like, yeah, Daisy's gonna do the
my
thing where she's gonna like
head.
tilt her head some. She's like, yeah, had fun.
So much. Spud's family is the best.
Gonna slowly.
Yeah,
let
you
it
got
down.
wasted.
Why is it so bright outside?
It's the middle of the day.
Daytime.
They call that one the sun.
Don't say that word. We were still in the presence of kids.
They'll learn curse words eventually.
We talked about this. I'm not a child.
I've
Oh, you
also
mean
heard
Esther?
Zed say it several times.
Not you.
Totally forgot there's
somewhere.
actual kids here.
It's like somewhere hiding in bushes are the said kids.
There are gnome kids all over this place.
I just imagine like little beady eyes just poking out of some shrubberies.
Yeah,
Like-
they're in the walls, okay?
They're all like scolding each other, like I told you could see us.
Yeah, just make sure that we search the ship before we go, so we don't accidentally have any surprise passengers. You know?
You say that, Felix turns to a bush in the sand, and you can hear 3 kids jump out of it.
They just kind of do that.
I feel like he scared them well enough. That's funny.
We'll be fine.
Storm's gonna like stand up and she's gonna look at Orsik and be like, can I just for a little bit? Where are we going?
As long as you don't throw up on me, that's fine.
I will do my best to.
Marcus got you a bucket.
Give me.
Here. You were wearing it as a hat.
It's a good bucket.
That is now her souvenir from this place.
It will have a place of honor in the new apartment.
Hell yeah.
A bucket.
Is the spucket.
It's the spot.
It's a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No.
I have an image in my head and I'm gonna need to go find a reference, but first I need to actually find a decent fucking reference so I can draw it out, because I think it'd be funny as shit.
Hell yeah.
But okay, so you guys said we're gonna go see Spud one last time.
Yeah, can you walk? Are you good?
Me? I'm on my feet,
Yes.
right? I'm
That
standing?
doesn't mean you could walk. Yes, but I will carry you. You slow us down. We gotta get out of here soon.
Yeah. I will do my best. I'm pretty sure I can move legs.
You want one of us to be by your side just in case
I'm already
your
leaning on
legs
Orsik.
decide. Oh.
It's Orsik on one
Yeah.
hand and Bucket in the other.
This is a bucket.
No.
There's more.
Legas.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all ready yet? Or do we need to do anything else?
I think we just needed to grab Storm, so let's go.
All right. Yep. And you all walk to the. You can see that at Spud's grave site there was already a ton of flowers that from the festivities last night. You see people they have come and gone. They paid their respects and then they've left a little gift. It looks like the outline of the grave has these little flowers embedded on them, and you can see what seems to be a lot of trees being planted around the area.
He's gonna kind of go like, "Oh, they already started." He's just gonna kind of go
Started
like,
what?
"Oh, well, uh, Granny in her ashes was seeds."
Seeds.
He's just gonna nod and yeah, her and Gramps always they always knew their time was gonna come, so they wanted to leave the family one final thing. And as you can see, she kind of gestures to the family tree, like, the one family tree just isn't enough. So, Mama told me that this was kind of the plan. They were gonna plant trees, and she's just gonna break a little bit. And you know, for the future family, you know. It's nice to know they're already sprouting. So Mama probably took care of that.
Assuming that Storm is slightly leaning over, gonna like tussle Daisy's hair and kind of smile at her.
He's gonna he's
That's
gonna
what my
kneel
hands
to.
the hands.
What was that?
No, they're gonna Simpsons movie reference.
Oh. You know, Daisy's gonna just kind of like get on her knees and uh, she's gonna say a little, well, Gramps, we're gonna miss you. We love you. I promise I'll be back, okay? And don't you worry about me. Me and Todd are plenty strong, and we can take care of ourselves. And she's gonna just kind of tear up some, and she's gonna look to the gang and go, "Well, I'd say to say your goodbyes, but I don't think this will be our last time here, right?" Hopefully, it won't be.
If I have not
Pretty
been
sure.
banned, then no.
I'm pretty sure you will see us again in the future.
Gonna let's see. Do I have really quick? No, she does not. She's gonna pull out her own like little flower. It is a daisy, and she's gonna just kind of plant it in there with all the other little flowers. Like, see ya, Gramps. And yeah, she's gonna get up and let you guys say your piece.
Zed goes and does his thing, and who wants to go after Zed?
Oh, you said and. I thought you said and, so I was waiting for the rest
Oh,
of
my bad. Yeah, no, he
and
his stuff
E-E-N-D.
finishes his. Yeah, then he's good.
Gotcha.
My bad. My bad.
No, you're good. I heard A-N-D, not E-N-D.
Storm's gonna kind of like squeeze Orsik's shoulder to be like, "Can go next, please?"
Gonna help her up to... Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit quieter this time, just kind of a simple like prayer over his little grave site, and kind of a verbal reminder to be like, I need to contact Patrick to send plants.
Aw.
If you remember, he's got like his own terrarium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh."
Oh man. Like Orsik would probably like offer up like a little prayer, but in Dwarvish, like just something from his tribe. And yeah, say that'd be it.
He's gonna kind of look to you guys and go, "Come on, let's find the son of a bitch that did this."
Oh wait, hold on. Marcus didn't get to go yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Marcus just like looks
Oh,
at the
oh,
grave and
what
is
the
like,
fuck?
I don't know where you are, but I promise that I will be a better man. I will find my path again. I will reclaim my soul. Thank you, old friend, for being there. He kind of like sighs and looks back to the others.
After you go, you'll see Felix walk up. No cigarette. He's kind of just chilling. As he walks up, usually he'll bring a small thing out of his, like a small little bottle out of his coat. He'll pop the cork, pour it out. Well, old man, I sure hope there's an afterlife. That way, you and Daisy can spend or you and Darla can spend the rest of your, however long, together. And hell, maybe after all this is over, I get to see y'all too. All right, y'all. You ready to head back?
Yeah. We're ready to find whoever did this and make them pay.
Good.
He's gonna nod in agreement. Like, let's get the son of a bitch.
Cool.
I like to imagine they're getting on the thingy.
Yeah.
And like just before like they do Rude and Big, it's like, wait. It's like we want to come too, Mr. Felix. Yeah.
No.
They're like, come on. He's like,
No.
he was our grandpa too.
And
Like, we want to fight. Yeah.
cool. Fight
The
each
best
other.
that you can do is defend your town.
No, this was
Practice,
no.
train,
You
and
see
like
Felix get
protect
out of
the
the
parts that
cockpit,
matter
go
here.
over the
Still
deck.
kids.
Yeah, you see Felix get out of the cockpit, go over the he goes to the deck. He's like, one, shut up. No, the kids. Two, hey, you little shits. The best thing you can do right now is to grow up, is to live. All right, we'll be back.
It's like, but.
No buts. You think the old man would like it that I sent his grandkids? No. No,
And they're just
just
like,
believe
but
in us.
you're taking Daisy. And they're like, yeah.
And it's on.
And it's like, what?
But nothing. You know how strong I am. Do you think these guys are gonna let them? They're gonna let anything happen to them?
They kind of mumble, or you can't really tell which
I heard
one.
that.
They're just gonna be like, they let Gramps die.
That wasn't me. I wasn't there.
Oh, they've said they, like the
Oh yeah.
squad.
Damn, way to throw us under the bus.
Like, that wasn't me.
Physical heartache and tears.
Like, dude.
And they're just like, but it's true. It's like Graham said everything would be fine. He said they was strong and and yeah, they're just and they're like, but he's still gone and now they're taking Daisy and
Little ones. Can you stop the storm from coming, even though you can?
no.
So too is life like this. When you understand it deeper, then maybe you can join us on. But right now, Daisy understands what that means.
They just like they try to like wipe the tears and snot and they kind of just go you better take care of her or else yeah we'll beat you up. Yeah.
I
Mm.
would let you. Have no doubt. We'll take care of your Daisy. We will take care of Spud's Daisy.
Also, you're weak as hell right now. It takes 3 of you.
Like, let them vent.
I was saying, damn feeling let
Right? Or just let them vent.
Yeah. What? Felix, you
Yeah,
okay there?
No, you want to fight? We'll fight. To get stronger first. You guys can't even hit a tree.
They're like, shut up. We can train. Dave's gonna go, hush. Like, but Dave, no buts. And she's gonna kneel down and go, now come on. None of them tears. It's he's like, go on. I'm grown, okay? I can make these decisions. And unlike you two, I actually have been training for something like this. Like, but no, what I say about butts? No buts. Now you heard Mr. Felix. Y'all is just kids. Go on and be silly. Go on and live. Play your games and practice your little moves with your sticks. So that's what Gramps would want. Like, okay. But you'll write too, right? Yeah, of course I'll write. Okay. Well, you better come back then. Or else. Or else what? Um or else we'll like or else nothing. Come here and she's gonna give them both a little group hug.
Oh.
Now go on. And they're just like they just go, love you. Love you too. And they're gonna kind of look to the squad and they kind of like I don't want to say mean mug, but they do kind of just like a silent like you know better take care of her, and you know they scamper off. And I'm gonna imagine Rosie's like she's not on the ship, she's off the ship waiting for the boys, and they're gonna immediately go and hug their mom.
Oh.
And she can go, Felix, you take care of my daughter. Don't make me
Yeah,
go
yeah,
over there. Like, mm-hmm. Same goes for you, Motless Squad. It's like I'll rip y'all a new one, you hear? He's just like, Mama, you're embarrassing me. He's
It
like,
is
I
what
love
mothers
you.
do best.
She's like, I love you too, Ma. And I like to imagine like the town is also like waving byes, just like goodbye.
The
Aw.
ones who are awake, yeah.
Yeah, it's like come back soon.
And yeah, it's Felix tells you all to get in your rooms before takeoff. And as you guys
Yep.
take off, you guys are off. We're just gonna skip over the day and a half travel it takes for you guys to get there. Once you guys return to Ebonia, it is kind of the same as you left it, right? You've only been gone for a few days now.
God,
Like,
imagine another
literally.
third of the city's just fucking gone.
It's
Like,
God
bro,
damn
we
it.
can't fucking leave this place.
This place is worse than we
Leave
thought.
it,
Jesus
move it.
Christ.
It's like now all that's left is literally just the military.
And
It's
it's
like,
just like the first 10 settlements are the only ones that are left. That'd be so crazy.
This is like the first 10 settlements and freaking
looking at Felix like,
And
Steve.
Edward, yeah, you're right.
and Edward's just bubble of factory. He's just like, guys, I can't do this forever.
I thought Edward
Y'all
went
would
with
not
us.
believe what happened when you were gone. The star was blue this time.
We just walk up and just go like the fucking Will Smith meme, like the here it is.
Right? Like, see, shit just happens.
Like we were gone for 3 days and this shit happens.
This is what happened the first time.
This exact
Be like, I
thing.
gotta be like, God damn it. Now I'm here, so now I gotta participate too. Like shit.
yeah, this cult has a serious hate for the city. They really don't like
Oh no,
don't like it.
the ironic part is this part wasn't even part of the cult's bullshit. This is some other bullshit that just happened.
Oh my god, imagine.
Fucking Dr.
But
Doofenshmirtz
anyway.
just set off like a disappearinator. It's a third of the city.
What?
It's just like, well, it's no longer the tri-state area.
Now it's just the state area.
No, it's just the bi-state area.
Hmm.
If I had a nickel for every time a third of the population went away, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot,
I
but
think
it's
the
weird
bi-
that happened twice.
Like, this city is cursed.
So funny. That line comes from the movie too, which is the best part.
But yeah. So we arrived.
Yes. So you are back in Ebonia. Felix kind of sees you guys off. He gets you guys back to LeBlanc. Varen also sees you guys off. He kind of disappears to go back to his work. Daisy, you were given the box again of Spudd's belongings, right? So you have the moon sickle, you have the amulet of health. Make sure to grab those into your player box stuff.
You have the crystal.
I mean, I imagine it was still in the box, right? I don't think anyone took it out.
Nobody took it out. It was on the ship.
That's gonna decorate her little portion of the apartment.
Oh yeah.
It was like a
Which
thing that
moonsicle?
like
Is moonsicle
it's a
plus 1, 2,
moonsicle
or 3?
plus. It'll be a +2 for now. We treat all of your main equipment, so like your weapons and your armor and stuff, we treat those like vestiges, which basically get stronger as the campaign goes on. Right
Gotcha.
now, everything should be at a +2. The only thing that won't upgrade is like Orsik's weapon because he got a legendary item instead.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, make sure you attune that.
What was the heart-shaped thing again?
It is an amulet of health.
Amulet.
Yeah, it's attuned.
Yes, and you still have homework to show everybody what that looks like.
Yeah, you know what?
Been
Like,
working
we
on
can
it.
do that. We can do that. Well, because I was gonna do a whole bit involving it, but
No, yeah, you can still do the bit later. It's just just so it was more of a reminder than anything else.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Oh, and it glows when it activates, by the way. So yeah, there's also that.
Orsik gonna be
In case
glowy?
that does anything.
That's gonna make the tattoo
But
look even cooler.
Hell yeah.
so as we wrap up, just a few things wanted to go through real quick. Where did you guys want to start next? Like, what is the next big thing you guys wanted to do? Because currently, there's almost no leads to find Spud's killer, except for the Weatherstones, and all that showed you was where they were.
I think first for me, I should upgrade my my gear because for whatever happens next, we definitely need to be ready. Like get potions, um, better armor,
Okay, so there's a vote to upgrade the gear. All right,
I
everybody
feel
else.
since we don't have much else of a lead, like our next best thing would just be to follow the one that Orsik gave his memories up for, so we can kill the dude, so he can get his memories back.
Yes, to
Just
go after
Blizzard
Counter
Mr.
Man.
Scatter.
argument to killing. Maybe see if we can get information out of.
We can't. Obviously, we're gonna look for information before we off him.
Okay, bet.
That just the
Mm,
killing is
Also
the
vote for-
next
Go find
step.
that dude.
Oh, why voting for getting upgraded gears before we do that, so that whatever fight that this lizard man has for us, we'll be ready for it.
this is true. This is
Man,
true.
that-
We don't have to do it. Hold on. We don't have to do a whole session about the armor stuff and the upgrades. What we can do is in the D&D room, right? The Dungeons and Dragons room. You guys can post the upgrades you want, and then I will go through the things like if you want like an armor upgrade, a weapon upgrade. I can tell you what in game your character would have to do to get them, just so we can kind of like text RP it out.
Mhm.
And then if something's like kind of already meet said qualifications or whatnot, you guys could just get them and whatnot. And that way we save time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like Daisy's okay. I feel like if anything, the only thing she should upgrade is like maybe tune up her pistol. Cause I imagine it's an old gun, and like
I mean,
she's
I'll
gonna
go through your sheets
regardless.
later.
Does
Yeah, I'll go
she
through your
have an
sheets later and
Orsik
see if like
hitbox or does she have a Zed hit?
she has a Z hitbox.
That's a little bit.
But yeah, as far as like upgrading stuff goes for like gear and stuff, if there's something you have in mind, just post it in the chat. I will look
Mhm.
into it. But as far as in game, let's see, that could be like a couple days. So we'll say like a couple days pass before you guys start doing the actual stuff.
Yeah, we take those couple of days to get prepared.
Yeah, before you start going after Mr. Scabbard. Pedro Scabbard.
Yeah.
But all right, that was our last Spudd session for realsies.
Much sadness.
Sadness.
Some peace, Bud.
All right, let's see here. The next session is what? The 8th. All right, cool.
Yep.
8th good for everybody?
So far.
I'm good.
All right, beautiful. Okay, well, that's everything I have for you tonight. It is late enough. I don't want to keep you guys for any longer. Any questions,
My
comments,
chat.
concerns?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. We welcome the permanent replacement of Daisy.
Welcome, Daisy.
Yay.
Welcome to the party.
I like to imagine she immediately used her or started using her animation spell, and you guys now kind of semi have a butler cleaning up the house for an hour.
It's really just cleaning up, Todd. It's just
So, yeah.
following Todd with like a broom and a dustpan.
I feel like we're not as unkept as we feel we are.
Feel
I
like
think Orsik's pretty cleanly for the most part. You know, minus the whole Russian episode.
I mean, with 2 soldiers, a college kid, organized college kid, and I don't know why I would have thought that Orsik was like a semi-clean freak. I feel like we've been pretty good so far.
just kind of pulls a sleeping beast. Oh no, not sleeping. She just pulls a Beauty and the Beast and like makes the chair turn into a thing. It's like, can you sweep up after top for a bit? And it's like, yes, ma'am. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh, thing.
Storm's over here like, I know I was very drunk, but I didn't think I was hallucinating drunk.
Except like, no, you're that's real.
I'm going to lay down. It's like, I want to believe Zed, but my eyes do not deceive me.
Oh no, he's reinforcing that that's not a hallucination.
I know.
That's real.
I know, and she's still choosing to believe that it might be a hallucination.
Just like, what?
It's too advanced.
It's like, oh, that's just my animating spell. Isn't it cool?
Man, the more I look at this reference picture, I think they fucked up their body proportions. I'm like, bruh,
Oh,
why are the legs all fucked up?
Oh no, I just realized. Did you end your stream? Drop.
No, I ended it.
Oh, okay.
it was legit
It's
like
fine.
white and then outies.
Yeah,
Can't
I mean,
confirm.
it's fine. 'Cause I think it was probably like you, me, and maybe the other two in here like watching. So I was like, it's cool. It's on YouTube.
All right, is that it?
Yes, sir. You are allowed
Yeah,
to go.
that's it.
Yeah,
Nighty night,
I gotta
everybody.
go. Yeah.
I wanna feel alive, feel the blood inside my veins. I wanna slow the time, will you slow it down with me? I think I need to find what it means to be okay. It's broken by design, can't live life without some pain, yeah. And I know I'll keep running, no, I'll be something you won't see me coming. I grow, I keep punching, I grow, I keep hunting. No, I need nothing, supposed to be something so close to me. Cause I don't know if I'm alone, if I'm unknown, but I won't go, no I won't go. You ain't never gonna slow me down, cause I feel alive now. Cause I feel alive now.